I remember the first time we did this. You are the 8.6 upgrade to hippies. All the things we were getting wrong, you're getting right. This is so cool. I love when evolution works. No wonder they don't want you to believe in it. They didn't want this to happen. It would occur to you to evolve, and then you'd undo the mistakes. You didn't get all hooked on drugs and messed up like we did. You didn't let it fall into the 70s and 80s me disco stuff, you know? You kept it on track. We're linked. Now, if they kill the internet, it's just you're gonna be able to hear from orbit, Mike check, on the space station. Doesn't matter if you take out all our electronic toys. We're the gadget now. We're the outer net. We're the other linked thing or a saltwater device that knows how to communicate again. It isn't just typing with your thumb anymore. We're very happy about this. I am, you know, they're saying, oh, we're violent and dangerous. Yeah, you might get a paper cut from a cardboard sign when you're running into it. Hey, you hurt my fist with your nose. It's not working. Every time they punch a girl in the face, 10 more cities pop up on the map. It's like one of those Star Trek episodes where he's like, don't shoot at it, it just makes us stronger. It's what happens now. We've learned to absorb all the attacks and turn them positive again.
Right.
They're so stupid. They should have come out with some weird iPad apartment thing for us. We would have shut right off again. They screwed up. You should have bought us out, you monkeys, you dumb monkeys. Now we're awake. Too late. Now it's too late. We're awake. There's no putting us back to sleep now. This goes exponential. This is a fire you can't put out. You will join. You're going to see Bill O'Reilly in 3 years going, oh, I always meant I was part of the 99. I was just kidding around about that other part. Please, please, please let me stay on TV. I'm so honored. I drank a lot in the Bush years. I was out cold, man. I didn't want to be a part of that. I didn't want to feel it when it hit. And then when Obama got into office, I quit drinking. Still smoke some pot, still smoke a little bit of dope, but I quit the drinking. And then not everything he said, all the shit he put on the table, he's sweeping his own shit off. He puts the dinner on this, knocks his own dinner off the table. A lot of things fell off that table, and so I was smoking more dope. And then when this started to happen, all drugs. I am buzzed on this event alone. I don't need one single other thing than how I feel about this. My planet waking up. I love my species. I'm more than a patriot. I'm a matriot. I love my mother planet and all my beautiful peeps. We're an awesome species. You all own a laptop, right? Yeah, most of you own a laptop. Do you know everything the laptop does? You know every single thing it does? No. Same with us. We don't know everything we do. We're just finding out what our other buttons do right now. We're finally learning to become experts at being a human. And we're not, look, I'm not a particularly religious person, but then neither was Jesus. That's why they killed him. Yeah, I hope they don't kill me, but you know what? If you do, I'd finally be famous. The one part I couldn't do, you will have fucked up grandly if you do that. This isn't going to stop. To be able to fight without fighting, that's the bravest thing of all. You don't need to be brave. The one with the gun doesn't have to be right. He just has to have what he's already got. The one without can scream and shout, but even if he's right, he still gets shot.
How do you win without fighting?
Gandhi won without fighting, because here's why. Here's the psychology of why. When you shoot at a guy who can see you through a wall with an infrared tracker and a shell that only detonates once it's gone through your cinder blocks.
How do we win without fighting?
Let me explain and I'll tell you. But you think there's only one way to do it. But I'm going to explain scientifically why that won't work. You don't want to hear it. There's no bother answering it.
I got your rhetoric already. I asked you a question, you couldn't answer it.
You didn't want the answer.
I have the answer. You don't hear it, that's your problem.
Oh dear.
He's already won.
I am the answer, and you can't hear it.
Now here's why technically why you don't want to fight. Here's technically why. If someone watches you fighting, they're going, well, you got it covered. I'm not going to get your back. The reason when you watch someone get dragged off, it activates the sleeping human and everyone else. Cities wake up at a time. If you start rioting, that's why they put fake rioting guys in the age of provocateurs. The new shoes, we call them. Remember we used to call them new shoes? Hey, what are you doing? Yeah, hippie, hippie, hey, the new shoes. New shoes would always come, they'd be the one to throw the Molotov cocktail, because then it looks like we started a riot, and no one wants to join a riot. And it makes cities come off the map. That's why technically you don't do it. Eventually, you're going to get police chiefs and former soldiers standing at your side. And they will all be, you can't hit the guy who could have been your uncle or your grandfather. At a certain point, you're looking at yourself in the mirror and you can't do it anymore. That's the real scientific reason why. That's why they want to trigger a battle. Because riots end. But occupations go on forever. I'll read a couple of things and then I'm out of your hair. So I want to read you this. I'm you. I'm you, but sitting here. I'm you, but with my upbringing to guide my worldview. And other than that, I'm you. I want food, I want love, I want shelter, I want to be happy, but that's just me. Oh me, oh my. And who am I? I'm you. Strip me down to the skin, down to the bone, then grind it to dust. And you cannot tell me and you apart. We are the same stuff, the same blueprint, the same stars, the same rocks, and the same water jumps from one to the other all day. What happened to our wisdom? What took its place? Do I need my TV to tell me how the world works? Should I listen? What the fuck is wrong with us? I can't see my forest through all my trees. Someone prune my view. I mean, after all, what's a spectator to do? After all, I'm you. The 80s were the cookie jar and we were the monkey. In the 90s, we spent all that money buying things that wound up owning us. Now there's miles of wiring between each word as we text each other from across the dinner table. And being alone does not make you an individual. There's no better place than face to face with something we forgot to remember, something we knew back in the class of 72. I'm you. Some of us stopped a war in its tracks. After so much loss, we fired the boss, and some of us will again. The height of courage for the unarmed to do. But you are brave, and I'm you. Tell me I'm wrong about that, and say it louder than my own doubts. But maybe doubts are what we use to sit down and reflect before we stand and unite, because there is no other side on a circular ride. We're beginning to see that that's true. Now let's greet the rest of our family. I am you. Read one more? Could you take it? Just wrote this one. I'm gonna put it to music. Hear like a combination of Dylan or Leonard Cohen in your head, and you see what I'm hearing in my head when I wrote it. It took decades in the making to finally see the light. Our numbers countless and growing, we stand up peacefully to the fight. Teachers, nurses, soldiers fight for ours instead of mine. The next greatest generation come to form the 99. Union men and women, mothers, fathers, daughters, sons, will stand against the pepper spray, will stand against the guns. Banker man, check the mirror to make sure everything is fine. Dig down deep and find your soul to face the 99. So drink your champagne from high above and laugh at those below. You think you'll be there forever? Yeah, well, little do you know. The more they lie, the more we see their poisonous design. The more they push, the more show up and form the 99. The 99 have little, the 400 have all the gold. They're the 21st century pharaohs, no matter what it is we are told. We march as one, our spirits torch the light that we must shine. To show your mask slipping and your true face revealed, so say the 99. And here we are, unmovable to behold the banker's gate. You have some big deciding to do. Choose right before it's too late. The more you steal from families, the more our goals align. And nothing lasts forever. You created the 99. Now America is waking up. Now America understands. Banker man don't need the money, but to keep it from our hands. You may think your job's forever and your destiny divine, but it's a long way down from way up there to join the 99. And all of this you never guessed would ever come to pass. So no banker man's gone scrambling, especially now that it's your ass. Time for you to get some guts. Time to grow a spine. You're 6 degrees from being us and joining the 99. Children need better than this. Our parents do as well. We will not let the banker man send this dream to hell. And the policeman's a pawn in the greater game sent to make us fall in line. And he's just another paycheck away from joining the 99. The struggle is just beginning, like the budding of a flower. The USA has found her way now that we retake the power. We come to save our wounded land from the corruption and decline. Now take the hand outstretched to you. We are the 99. Thank you. Guys, I'm putting together an organization called the UHO. It's just starting now. We're not even sure, like the movement itself, we're not sure exactly what it is we're needed to do. We're going to base ourselves improvisationally on where the need is, and then we will adapt and adjust there. People say, where's your plan? Where's your plan? I'm not sure yet. But like I was saying before, World War II was an improvisation. But we won. And so I want very much to be of service. And so the UHO is like the USO, but instead of just for servicemen, it's for humanity. And servicemen can stand at our side. You're certainly welcome, but everyone else in between too. Cops, doctors, you name it, bankers, I don't care. Stand with us. And we're going to try and do comedy benefits, because that's what I do. I just want to aim the thing I do at something good. Find the thing you do, aim it at something good, but maybe we can all team up and get food to these guys, you know? And I know we're on the wrong side of the continent to be tangible to them, but maybe we can help us right now. Start locally and see where it goes. I just want to be of service, you know? And so look for the UHO on Facebook, and let's see if we can't kick things in. You got to use tent? You got to use sleeping bag? You don't need it. We're not using it right now. Get it to the guys back east. If it's a winterized one, get it to where there's winter. You know, that kind of thing. I'm just talking off the top of my head because we're just figuring it out. I'm grateful for you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. God bless you. What's that?
Is what you've written and what you shared with us, is that posted somewhere so we can share it?
Facebook, and I'll give me a card and I'll figure a way to get it to you, okay?
Okay.
And
we'll
then
try and put it up on Crooks and Liars too.